Hello dear students, we were discussing about combustion and flame. We already discussed with you that the different combustible substances and the process of combustion, and if anybody catches fire, what you will have to do with that person, you have to cover that with a blanket so that the supply of air is cut off and the combustion will automatically stop. Now uh, you might have experienced that when you burn a matchstick, if this is a matchstick and paper, it is a paper piece. If you will burn the matchstick, the paper will burns. When you burn the matchstick and let the paper burns easily. But can the matchstick burn a piece of wood? A piece of wood. Piece of Can the matchstick burn piece of wood? Definitely not. Why? If this is the large piece of wood, it will not. The burning matchstick will not burn it. Why? Why does not the piece of wood burn by matchstick directly? The answer is that first, the substance which you need to burn must reach a specific temperature that is known as ignition temperature. Ignition temperature. Ignition temperature. Ignition temperature. That the lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire. The lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire is called ignition temperature. That means paper which burns immediately with a matchstick, and the piece of wood does not burn directly with the matchstick. That is, the paper is having low ignition temperature, and the piece of wood is having high ignition temperature. The temperature at which a substance catches fire is having ignition temperature. Those substances which have low ignition temperature, which reach immediately to the ignition temperature, they burn easily. And those substances which do not reach the ignition temperature immediately, they do not burn easily. And the matchstick, what happens in the matchstick? Actually, the history of matchstick is very old. Actually, the Greek people, they developed the matchstick before 5,000 years. They dip the pine wood pieces in sulfur, and then the matchstick was like this. The matchstick was discovered. Then nowadays, usually we use 2-3 substances or mixtures to make the matchstick in matchstick factories, like antimony trisulfide, antimony trisulfide plus potassium chlorate, potassium chloride, and white phosphorus. These are the three substances which are present in the matchstick. And this white phosphorus was very dangerous for the workers who were present, who were in the matchstick factories. Now this white phosphorus is replaced by the red phosphorus powder. And then what happens in this matchstick? When you rub the matchstick, the phosphorus is having low ignition temperature. By rubbing it gains the temperature and it ignites and the matchstick burns. This ignition temperature, if you do an experiment with a substance, for example, you have to put kerosene. If you have to put kerosene over a piece of wood, it is a piece of wood, it is another wood, you have to put water over it, water and kerosene, and then try to burn these two wood pieces, first wood piece and second wood piece. What will burn immediately? Definitely the piece where kerosene, you have added kerosene to that wood. That is, the kerosene is having low ignition temperature, and water is having very high ignition temperature. Those substances having low ignition temperature which burn much easily, like kerosene, diesel, petrol, these are known as inflammable substances. What are inflammable substances? The substances which have very low ignition temperature and catch fire immediately. These are known as inflammable substances. Like LPG is there, petrol is there, diesel is there, kerosene is there. These are inflammable substances. That is why on the LPG, these the trucks carrying LPG, there are tankers, petrol, diesel, there is the written sentence there that no smoking near these tankers, because they are inflammable. That means they catch fire very easily. Thank you. Have a nice day.